We promised that as a part of this public input process that we would get your questions answered. If we don't have them answered tonight, that they'll be on the website and that they will be answered by the Conservancy or the Parks Department or Uptown Houston, whoever the question is most appropriate to answer the question. There was one particular question that came in that I've asked Shelley Arnold, who is the Executive Director of the Memorial Park Conservancy, to answer. And this question we thought was quite representative of people's concerns. The guided discussion seems to be aiming to abandon the original purpose of the park. Is the objective to change the nature of the park and turn it into a Disneyland for kids?
One of the main objectives of the work that we do is to honor and respect the original intentions of the park. In fact, the Conservancy was created by IMAHOG and was created to preserve and enhance and protect the park and the natural state of the park. That is to help restore the ecology and enhance the ecology is a primary objective of this. Now, to the Disneyland question, you know, we want to try and speak to current needs as we plan for the park, the needs that you and I have. We want to think about future needs. We can't ignore future needs of the park. But you'll never see a Disneyland in Memorial Park. Disneyland isn't authentic. Memorial Park is a wilderness park. You won't see Ferris wheels and train rides, and you won't see that stuff, and you won't see some of the things that I've also heard mentioned, neon signs and the Riverwalk. That's not Memorial Park. We selected the master planning firm that we selected, Nelson Bird Woltz, because they don't come in and impose a design. What they do is they listen to the history, the intention, what the people want. They listen to what the earth wants, what the land wants, what the ecology, what's natural there. And so that's what we're trying to achieve. We do have to achieve balance. This is all about balance, like so many things in life. It's a balance between wilderness and recreation. It's a balance between today and tomorrow. But I hope as we go through this process together, that you'll come to understand that there isn't an intention to create a theme park or a Disney World, and there isn't an intention to radically shift the park. It's embracing the past while looking towards tomorrow. And I think that's the best answer I can give you. But if you keep inputting what you want, and you do it in these sessions, and you do it on the website, and you encourage your friends to do that, that will help ensure that you do get what you want within the context of what we face and what we've inherited to protect, enhance, and restore.
Thanks, Shelley. Thank you, Shelley. That is actually a great segue into the last thing, which we want to do, which is to, again, thank you very much for being here tonight and for sharing your thoughts with us. I want to just encourage you again to write any more questions or comments on your note cards, and also please fill out the what is your favorite memory of Memorial Park sheet. And also the website that Shelley mentioned is, I was trying to show it to you, but basically, where did you go? Right here. So we just want to show you, this is what it looks like. If you haven't been on there already, it looks like this. As you can see, there are different topics, and people can go on there. You guys can go and put your comments. You can comment on each other's comments, rate different ideas, what you think about them. And we're really excited, actually, because this only launched 2 weeks ago at the first open house. And already there are over 200 users. We have over 1,200 visits to the site and over 4,000 page views. And that's great, but we want to get it much, much higher in a city this size. So we really hope you'll go on and put your thoughts in, share this, share the URL with people that's on the little quarter-size sheets on your tables. Thanks, Lindsay. And please just tell your family and friends to go online and be part of the conversation. And just so you know, it's not just a one-time thing. We hope you'll go back and visit, because we will be switching out questions periodically, asking more questions of you, and finding new ways to engage you and to learn from you and to have more dialogue. We are going to be putting a video from this open house onto the website as soon as we can. And then for future open houses as well, if you can't come to the next two, please go on afterward and check it out. You can see the video there as well. So thanks so much, and I'm just gonna toss it back over to Shelley.
Sure. Thank you. There's so much love for the park, and it's evident in this room tonight. And people love the park and use the park and value the park in different ways. But there's the commonality of all of us that are in this room that we appreciate the park and care about the park. And I just encourage you to continue to dialogue with us, because one of the questions actually I saw was, well, if we create a master plan, how do we know that it's going to live? If we bother creating one now, you did one in 2004. We still have the one in 2004. We're building upon that. But how do we know that this is going to stick? Well, it does. Once we create something and it's approved by City Council, it does become a city ordinance. But what does that mean? Couldn't it still change in the future? If you get what you want out of this master plan, and let's say administrations change over in the future, and you vocalize that what you want is what's in that master plan, and you vocalize it loudly, it will stick. But it takes you to do it. We can put something on paper, we can implement as fast as we can, but it does take your active participation now and even in the future. And that's what I would encourage you. If I can take one thing away, it's say what you want. You're much more likely to get it if you say it and you say it in different venues. This is your park. It's not our park at the Conservancy. We help. But it's your park. So thank you all for coming tonight. And I'd like to actually thank my staff, the Conservancy staff, who is working tirelessly right now. And I really appreciate their work and all of you for being here tonight. Thank you.